Hello and welcome back to A Curtain Call. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
I'm Max,
I'm Gracie.
and today we are going over Lizard Boy. This
Yes.
one, I've never seen it, never
Me
heard of
either.
it before this, but, here we are.
Yeah. Some history. It's inspired by the works as X-Men, Spider-Man, and the 2000 musical Spring Awakening, and it was created by Justin. I don't know how to say his last
I
name.
think Huertas?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like it'll be a good movie though, since it was inspired by like X-Men and Spider-Man. I like those movies.
Yeah. So, awards, it was nominated for a total of 17. It was nominated for 4 Gregory Awards, 10 Bay Area Theater Critics Circle Awards, 3 Drama Desk Awards. I said that like there was more, there's not. And out of the Gregory Awards, it won I worded this one weird. I think it won Outstanding New Play. Oh wait, no. It didn't win any of these. That's why I put it like this. It was nominated for Outstanding New Play, Outstanding Actor, Outstanding Supporting Actor, and Outstanding Supporting Actress.
Oh wow.
And for the Bay Area Theater Critics Circle Awards, it was nominated for Lighting Design, Sound Design, Stage Direction, Ensemble Musical, 1 Principal Performance out of 3 nominations, and Entire Production. That is a lot, and the Drama Desk Awards aren't listed for some reason.
The plot? Trevor Young, a man with green lizard scales on his skin, sits in his room and eliminates a failed.
Lemons.
Oh.
Do you need to look at the computer too?
Yeah, probably so. Failed relationship.
Attributing.
Attributing the breakup to his scales. Trevor's song.
I'm zooming in.
Tried to take a nap and dreams of strange women singing hauntingly to him. Tour?
You don't have to read that, but it's the song names.
Oh, okay.
Overture, I
Yeah.
think.
When he awakes, he decides to download
Grindr.
Grinder, and soon receives a message from a stranger named Carrie, Fourth and Vine. He contemplates. Oh my God.
Today's just a day, huh?
Yeah, he contemplates his life so far, things I want, and decides agree to meet Carrie.
When he arrives at Carrie's apartment, because that's where you go for a first date, to the person's apartment.
Oh, okay. That's a normal thing.
Carrie immediately starts flirting with him. However, he accidentally assumes that Trevor's scales are a costume for Monster Fest, the festival the city is celebrating that day. That gets explained later. Which this causes Trevor to feel insulted and leave. Desperate for him to say, Carrie improvises a song, because that's also normal, but this is a musical, so.
Oh, okay, that makes sense why there's so many songs.
And is able to convince Trevor to come back to his apartment. In Carrie's apartment, Trevor sees a magazine with the face of the Dream Girl on the cover.
The scene flashes forward to the Dream Girl
Siren, her name.
Performing a terrible ride. When she finishes her set, she goes backstage, and a curious Trevor follows, leaving Carrie alone. Starstruck, Trevor asks if he can perform a song for her, and she agrees.
That's weird to do.
Just like leave your date. Screw the date.
Leave your date, go to this woman you've never met in person before.
And wants to sing a song too.
The scene returns to Carrie's apartment where the 2 men share a drink, which, yes, they are gay.
See, that's what I was thinking that about. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, Carrie is a weird name for a guy.
Yeah, I thought it was a girl, but then like it started talking that he was a he, and I'm like, wait, what?
Carrie, being new to town, asks what Monster Fest is. Trevor reluctantly explains that it is a celebration of the defeat of the dragon that terrorized the city 20 years ago.
Oh.
He also mentions that when said dragon was decapitated, Trevor and 5 other children wound up covered in its blood, which caused the scales to develop on his skin, Trevor's skin. We don't know about the other children yet.
That's interesting. The scene returns to the club where Siren is impatiently asking Trevor to perform.
Simultaneously?
Yeah. Carrie's conversation with Trevor plays, and both Siren and Carrie urge Trevor to sing. Feeling confident, he plays Another Part of Me, causing both Siren and Carrie to feel a sense of connection to him.
Sure is something.
Yeah.
As Siren and Trevor can talk, Siren realizes who Trevor really is and explains that she too is one of the 6 children involved in the accident. The dragon accident.
Oh.
And guess by her name, Siren. She explains that all the children involved developed superpowers. She believes that the dragons will return and overrun the city this year and enlists Trevor's help in defeating them. A man she met, 2 days ago?
Yeah. Trevor refuses, stating that he is powerless, and decides to leave and find Carrie. Siren threatens to kill him to obtain his powers if he doesn't help her. Oh my god. Just like she did to all the other, oh my god. All the other children. When Trevor still tries to leave, she stops him with her siren song. Oh, dang it. Fighting hard, Trevor is able to break free and leave, but Siren makes a chase. Oh my, this took a turn.
Yeah, it gets just real bad real quick.
Yeah, like what the heck?
Trevor finds Carrie at a diner eating by himself. When he tries to apologize, Carrie dismisses him, confessing how betrayed he felt when Trevor left with no explanation. Trevor once again tries to apologize, this time stating his faults and confessing that he sincerely wants to be friends with Carrie, who he met on a dating app. Carrie accepts his apology and they decide to continue their date at the park. Yes, such friends. Trevor goes in to kiss Carrie, but suddenly feels a sharp pain on his back.
Oh no. Oh no. When he goes to check, he realizes that there is a spike on his back that cut Carrie, and sees that he also accidentally cut one of his own fingers off while checking. What the heck? Carrie gets a bit woozy at the sight of blood. Trevor mistakes the reaction for disgust because of his appearance and accuses Carrie of being shallow and leaves. As he goes, Carrie reminds Trevor that he's being just as judgmental as he assumes that others are. Truth is what matters. As Carrie leaves, Siren sees and captures him.
Captures Carrie.
What the heck? Why? What did Carrie do?
As Trevor heads home, he resolves to never leave his apartment again, because that's the solution to all your problems.
Smart.
As he reflects on the night, he realizes he's about to throw away the only chance of a genuine friendship with someone who accepts him as he is. Same person who he just tried to kiss, but sure, friendship. At the same time, he accidentally finds that he has telekinetic powers when he lifts a trash can with his mind. In this moment, he decides to finally accept himself as he is.
Oh my god, he does have powers. He gets a text from Carrie asking to meet at the park again. Sculpture Park, the name. He suddenly discovers that he is able to communicate with Siren on the astral plane and reveals that she was actually catfishing him using Carrie's phone. She threatens to kill Carrie, causing Trevor to rush back to the park. Take me to bed.
That's a weird song.
Yeah.
A weird song name for this situation. When he arrives at the park, Siren once again asks him to help her fight against the dragon. But the dragon that she still doesn't actually know if is coming. She's assuming this.
Yeah.
But he refuses again, still not believing her dragon theory. He asks her why she murdered the others, and she reveals that she did so to obtain their powers because they all refused to help her.
The two get in a big fight where Siren uses body-controlled Carrie to fight Trevor. Trevor does his best to dodge all the attacks. Siren finally decides to make Carrie turn his knife on himself, causing Trevor to suddenly yell out his own siren song to stop her. Unfortunately, he faints due to the strain. When he wakes up, Carrie offers him a hand, but before he realizes something is wrong, Carrie stabs him and shapeshifts back into Siren. When the real Carrie comes to Trevor's rescue, Siren knocks him out. Oh my god! There's just more and more plot twists coming.
More and more. Before Siren can obtain Trevor's powers, giant green wings sprout from Trevor's back and he rises off the ground, wounds healed. When Siren makes a final attempt to kill Trevor, their siren songs clash and Siren gets blasted against a wall and passes out. Trevor rushes over to Carrie and mourns his loss. Suddenly, Carrie bursts back to life, having had some of Trevor's healing ability transferred to him by his spilled blood.
What the heck? As the sun rises, the two hear a rumbling in the distance. The dragons have actually come Trevor and Carrie stand hand in hand, and Siren rises to her feet, and the three share a look and charge into battle.
I don't think you should team up with the one who just tried to murder you and your
So basically, this
not
whole fight between them three were for nothing.
Literally for nothing.
What the heck?
She did murder Carrie for a second and tried murdering Trevor for no reason whatsoever.
Murdered all those other kids.
Yeah.
Because they wouldn't help her. And now they're going into battle.
If she had just like befriended them and waited until the dragons actually came
to prove that it was real,
instead of being delusional and killing them, maybe they would have, I don't know. Not whatever that was.
No. That's crazy.
But that is the end of Lizard Boy. It sounds interesting.
Yeah.
It's surely something. So, yeah, that's really it for this one. Bye.
Bye.